Hi, I'm Ari Barrientos, and I will be talking about initiatives and referendums as it pertains to the Arizona Constitution. So, what are they? Initiatives starts with an I for the individual, where this means that individuals in Arizona, as long as they are a registered voter, can propose bills to either create laws or amend pre existing ones. Whereas a referendum is where elected officials or Arizona's state legislator can propose bills to create laws or amend pre existing ones. How are they both created? They both have very similar processes. So, with the initiatives, any person can apply with the Secretary of State and propose a bill. The big thing for them is that they need to get at least 230,000 signatures of approval from other voters before it can be placed in the general election ballot, where then other voters are going to vote yes or no. And if the majority is yes, then that change will go into effect. Whereas a referendum, Arizona has its own House and Senate, and the proposed bill can come from either. Unlike initiatives, they do not need to get signatures, but they do need a majority yes vote on either side. So they need a majority yes vote on the House side and a majority yes vote on the Senate side. And once that happens, they have to come together and once again have a majority yes vote. If it passes there, then that proposed bill can go into the general election ballot, and once again it leaves it up to the people to vote yes or no, and if there has a majority yes, that change will go into effect. So obviously these are both ways of creating new laws, of changing our state constitution, but the main difference is that one is started by the people and another one is started by elected officials. Another really big difference is that on the people side, you need a lot of signatures of approval. There's that petition aspect of it, where that the elected official side does not have. So, some pros to the initiative side is that it gives power to the people. These are individuals in our state that are face to face with these issues, with these problems that they can create a bill for, that they can create solutions to them. So it comes from them, it comes from their own experiences. The proposed bills do not have to be professional. They do not have to use the legal jargon. And so this can give a lot of confidence to people who would like to propose a bill, but maybe their grammar isn't the best. And the initiative process says that that does not matter. Okay, it's all about their own initiative to do so. Obviously, the cons, the big ones, is that they have to get a lot of signatures. They have to have a lot of approval. So this is done to weed off proposals that may be unserious, that may be jokes, right? But it is a lot to get, and that can stop some from trying to propose bills in the first place. And there have been attempts to lower that number in the past. With the referendum, since they are coming from the House and the Senate, you are going to get that professional writing. You are going to get people who were elected to be there, so they're more trusted. But they're not there face to face with these issues every day. They could be lost in their legal world, legal proceedings, and sometimes, as research has shown, the House and the Senate will propose bills on certain issues that they know will get more voter turnout. So they'll propose stuff on immigration policies, on same-sex marriage, just so that people will feel passionate enough to go and vote that day, which can be kind of manipulative. Sorry about that. So those are some cons about that one. But at the end of the day, both of them are supporting direct democracy in as it is explained in the Arizona Constitution, because the last step of the process for each of these is that general election ballot. Are the registered voters here in Arizona? They have the power to say yes and to say no, and majority vote rules. And so I think that democracy is a government that is ruled by the people's decision. And these are both really good ways of making sure that whatever does end up on that election ballot is going to be decided by the people, which does support direct democracy. Thank you very much for watching.